Good morning, you guys. It is Wednesday morning. I am so excited to be filming a video again. It is my New Year's resolution to get back into YouTube because I just miss making videos so much and being able to kind of look back and see what my life was like at this moment. And I feel like the past 6 months has been like a huge new step for me, and it's crazy to think that I haven't made like a day in my life or done anything to show you guys like my life here or my work related life. And I think the first like 6 months of living here, living on my own, starting a new job was really transitional for me. And I obviously had my trip to Jamaica, which I vlogged, and I've been traveling a lot because I'm in a long distance relationship, so I'm going back and forth to different places. I went home for the holidays, for Thanksgiving and Christmas, so I feel like the last 6 months have been all over the place. So much travel, so much like getting into a routine and then getting out of it and then getting back into a routine, and YouTube has not found its way to fit into my routine yet, but in the new year I'm determined to make it fit. I actually tried making this video last Friday and I was gonna do like a chill day in my life at work, but I fell ill on Friday and I literally like lost energy at 1 p.m. on Friday. I went home early from work that day and then I was literally in bed all weekend because I got sick again, and now I'm getting over it right now. So I just want to take you guys along for a day in my life at work. I just touched up my hair, made sure it was straight and looking right, because when I wake up in the morning my hair looks crazy. So I fixed that up and now I'm just gonna hop into my makeup and we'll kind of chat through it. My makeup routine is actually so quick and simple, and I feel like I always finish it really quickly. I do have to say that this is a rather eventful day in my life. This is not my typical day in my life or work day in my life at all. It is very out of the ordinary for me. I'm actually going into work late today. It is almost 8 a.m. and I'm usually getting to the office at 8 a.m. That is because I actually have an event later on tonight that starts at 5 and goes till 7. So I will probably be at work until at least 7:30, depending on how long the cleanup time takes. I thought about not vlogging today because I did want to show like a typical day in my life originally, so that you had a good idea of like what I'm doing every day and what my life looks like. But I'm hoping that by having the slow morning to kind of take my time and get ready, that it's going to be a good like motivator to vlog. Like I said, I'm obviously getting ready for work later than normal, but I actually have 2 stops that I want to make before I get to work. The first stop is I want to go to Starbucks. I always make my coffee at home or I have coffee at the office, but I have been really wanting to try the Valentine's Day blonde vanilla latte with strawberry cold foam. I've been seeing it all over TikTok and it looks so good, so I kind of want to treat myself to that this morning. And the second stop that I need to make, I have been putting off for over a week and a half, I think, at this point. My mom actually came to visit me recently and she brought me my Christmas presents that I couldn't fit in my suitcase when I came back home, and 2 of those things were new pants for work that she got me, but they're a little long and I need to take them to the cleaners. But the past 2 weekends I have forgotten to go on Saturday and then they're closed on Sunday, and I can't normally take them during the week because they don't open before 8 a.m. and I'm usually in the office by then. So I figured since today I'm going in late, it's the perfect opportunity and I have no excuse not to go. And then once I'm actually at the office, I just have a couple of meetings today. This is actually such a little like exciting piece of information that I haven't really said anywhere on YouTube or like TikTok or anything, but I actually, since I am in a manager's role, I was always going to get another person on like the marketing team to work with me, and I actually now have a student intern, which is crazy because that's what I started as for my boss Amanda when I started at San Jose. So it's such a full circle moment only a couple months into my post-grad career, which is literally insane and such a resume booster. So that's super exciting. I did tell her yesterday that I was going to vlog today so that I could hold myself accountable and know that someone is expecting me to vlog today. So she works with me every day 12 to 4. And I asked her if she wanted to change her schedule today because we do have the night event, but she said that she doesn't mind, so she'll really be working 12 to 7 with me, which will be most of the day. Yeah, it's been super helpful to have her because I feel like I can work more on the business side of things and like other tasks that I need to get done, because before I was just like so stressed out, always like pumping out graphics and having to like post and advertise, and that's just something that she can really take over for me, which has been a lifesaver. I feel like I really haven't talked about my job at all, mainly because I haven't made a video, but I am actually getting to the point where I'm really liking it. And I'm gonna be honest, that wasn't exactly the case a couple months ago. It was just really hard for me in the beginning, settling into living alone, which that wasn't really the struggle in itself because I actually like living alone. But it's just really not having like family or friends close by. I do luckily have Brenna. She lives like 30 minutes away. We try to see each other maybe once every 2 weeks, and we actually have plans today. We saw each other for a little bit over this past weekend, and I just feel like the last couple times that I saw her, we have just been like at one of each other's houses, and like we just watch TV, and I was just like, we need to go out, like we need to do something else. So we put on our calendar to have a little dinner date today. So that's also going to be a fun little thing to have in this vlog. We, I think, are going to Chili's. I've been seeing so many TikToks, it's like a triple dipper would cure me, and I 100% agree. But obviously in the first couple months of my job, I was just like learning about my role, learning about my responsibilities, adjusting to being in a manager position, like working with a new team. And then we also did have like a lot of staff changes in the first couple months. Like we lost a lot of people that I had only like known working with them, and then we started to get in new people, and it's just been a lot of change. Now I feel like I'm finally in a place where everyone kind of gets along, everyone knows each other. Like I've finally started to kind of get out of my shell a little bit and like know my coworkers, and we've started doing things outside of work, which is something that I really needed coming from San Jose. You guys always saw in my vlogs when I was at San Jose that I always did stuff with my coworkers outside of work. They were literally just like my friends who I worked with, and I was really missing that here because I feel like there wasn't really that relationship with everyone. But the last like week or two, I feel like that really has started, and I'm really glad about that because I think living by myself down here and not really having any family or friend connections close by, like that was what was making my work life seem worse. It's like when I had a problem, or if I had a frustrated or like a hard day at work, like I would just have to come home and like deal with it myself. But when I say like my last 6-7 months have been insane, they literally have been. I was so nervous to take a on-site full-time position because I was worried I wouldn't have the flexibility to travel, and I obviously have my family in Northern California, and my boyfriend and I are in a long-distance relationship, so I knew that travel was something that I needed to be able to do if I was going to move somewhere where I have nobody close to me. And it's actually funny that I thought that because I feel like I have done the most travel like in the last couple of months than I have in like years. I've had so many trips back to back, and I'm so fortunate for that. It's been really nice to be able to like work from home on a Friday, and then I'm able to travel and be able to take a weekend trip like pretty frequently, at least once a month, because that's what me and my boyfriend try to do to see each other. So that has been really nice. Because I work at a university, I basically got to follow their winter break, which was awesome, and I spent like 3 weeks traveling. I went to see my dad in Vegas, and then I went to see my mom and grandma and everyone in Northern California, and then I went to New Orleans with my boyfriend to see his family. I feel like after those weeks of back-to-back travel, back-to-back like activities, it was Christmas, New Year's, so much stuff going on, I just crashed out. January has felt like the longest month ever. I can't believe it's still January because winter break and like December feels like forever ago. By the time this video is posted, it'll probably be February, but here's to hoping. My Jamaica vlog didn't come out till like 4 months later, so I need to really get on myself. The lighting is starting to be really weird. It's like dark and yellow. I don't know what's going on, but I am finished with my makeup and now I'm going to get dressed. So I'm just going to change and then pack up my bag and probably head out to do my few little errands before work. I've changed into my little outfit of the day. I'm wearing this little cardigan on top from Target, this long sleeve black shirt from Hollister, my dress pants I got in Europe at one of those stores that I'm pretty sure they don't have in the US, and then I'm just wearing my Reebok sneakers to do a little sandwich method, match the top to the shoes. So I'm dressed and ready to go. I'm just gonna grab my bag and then head over to Starbucks. I am dying for a coffee. Catherine?
What can I get for you?
Can I do a grande iced blonde vanilla latte with oat milk?
Alrighty, what else?
And can I add strawberry cream cold foam to that? I just ordered the Valentine's drink that I saw on TikTok. It looks so good. I'm so excited.
Looks like we have you for free to have venti today.
Oh.
Do you want a straw then?
Thank you so much. Yeah, sure, I'll take one. Thank you.
Have a beautiful day, hun.
You too. This morning is off to a great start. I got to the window at Starbucks and she was like, oh, it looks like we upgraded you to a venti for free. I don't know if they just like screwed up and they accidentally gave it to me, but I'm not complaining. They knew I had a long day and that I have a nighttime event and that I'm gonna need this coffee, so I'm really excited to give it a try. I don't know if I need the straw yet. I just kind of want to taste the cold foam because I don't think I've ever had the strawberry before, but she is stunning. We're gonna give her a taste. Whoa, the strawberry foam, it's strawberry. We are definitely gonna mix it up. But now I'm at the cleaners. I just have these 2 pairs of Hollister dress pants that I want to get hemmed. My mom got me these for Christmas and I really want to start wearing them to work, but they're too long, so I'm gonna run inside real quick and drop off the pants and then I will head to the office. And my intern gets here at 12, so she should be here shortly, and I am just going to laminate these conversation starters for our event tonight. Oh, these are for tonight. I gave you the Delightful logo for these.
Yeah.
It's a first year eats event.
That's so funny.
No, because I literally like didn't even realize sooner. I'm so sorry. I mean, we'll still use these for Delightful,
Yeah.
but can you make a different one
Yeah.
that just swap out the logo?
Yeah.
Welcome back, Open. It's fantastic. I was just there for that. So again, we have a review of campus and then also campus as well. So we move down to the next. Hi guys, it's 7 o'clock. I just got done with work. My event kind of wrapped up around like 6:45, and then I just came back here and helped like unload and clean up the whole thing. It was really successful. It was probably one of the more successful events that I've put on for dining. We easily had like 50 people, and for a very small school, the turnout is usually much less than that, so I am so happy that it went well. But it's finally 7, I'm finally done, and right now I'm gonna head over to Brenna's and I'm gonna pick her up and we are gonna go get dinner together. We are gonna go to Chili's. I need me a triple dipper and I am so excited. I had such a good day, a long day. So let's head over and pick up Brenna. I picked up Brenna! It's been so long since she's been in a vlog. And I literally pulled up to her house and she comes walking out. She's tracking me.
Yeah. Just so excited to see her and go eat some Chili's, you know?
Oh my god, I've been dreaming about this. I'm finally home. It's about 10:30. I just took a body shower, changed out of my clothes I've been in all day. It felt so good to take a hot shower, and I'm actually so tired. I'm usually long asleep by now, so I'm finally going to get to take my makeup off from the day. But I went to dinner with Brenna. It was so nice to have a little girly yap session over some triple dippers that really healed me from my extremely long day. And then after we went to Chili's, we went to Target because Annie and Jackie are coming to visit in 2 weekends, and we're gonna have like a little Galentine's party, the 4 of us, at my apartment, and it's just gonna be like a little chill party in with the girls. And we've all been talking about wearing little like cute Valentine's colored pajamas. So Brenna and I went to Target after our little dinner date at Chili's, and I actually did find a pair of pajamas, which is such a relief because I ordered 3 pairs on Amazon that got here a couple days ago, and I tried all of them on and they all didn't fit for all very different reasons, and that was really annoying because I was like, what do I have to do now? Order 3 more pairs of pajamas just for none of them to fit? I'm really glad that the pair that I got at Target is gonna work, and they're actually so cute, and I will wear them even after our little night, and I will probably get a lot of use out of them, so I'm very happy about that. It's gonna feel so good to wash my face right now. There's literally nothing better than a clean face after a long day. I've taken my shower, I've done my skincare, and I am so ready for bed, you have no idea. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe down below so that you don't miss the next one.